more parents return to the office post-pandemic, local schools are seeing a bigger demand for after-school care. Combine that with a major staffing shortage, and it's really leaving thousands of kids on waiting lists all throughout Palm Beach County. WPTV education reporter Stephanie Susskind tonight digs deeper into this issue and what you can do if you find yourself on one of those lists.
Right now, Palm Beach County has 93 elementary school after-school programs, and about 90% of them, district leaders tell me, have waiting lists. It's leaving 6,000, more than double the average number of students on those waiting lists, and their parents scrambling to figure out what to do next.
Green light. Red light.
After the bell rings at Hagen Road Elementary,
You gotta let somebody win, Olivia.
Ruben Soto's job really begins.
I just love aftercare. It's my passion. I love it. I've never had a job as rewarding as what I do now.
But he needs more people to feel the same. COVID-fueled staffing shortages are leading to longer wait lists for after-school programs across the school district.
Typically what happens...
Kiwana Howell knew the issue was coming and tried to ramp up hiring.
I do attribute the wait list to new families relocating to Florida. I also attribute that wait list to individuals who are transitioning back to work, or families that are returning back to work. Students are returning from virtual programming to brick and mortar.
My daughter was starting kindergarten.
It's leaving parents like Kim Miroff at a loss for what to do with her kindergarten daughter.
As a working parent, it was very hard. The very first day, I sat on car line for a good 2 hours. So we tried that. That was not so great because we were, hopeful that something would open up sooner than later.
Her daughter Harley is stuck on her school's wait list, even though they registered back in April. She's now going to a private after-school program.
They do pick her up in a van, so she goes each day straight there. And then when we pick her up at the end of the day, and the cost is much higher than it would be at the elementary school.
For every one child that's in an after-school program currently, there are 3 more on the waiting list to get in.
Catherine Gopi works for Primetime Palm Beach County, a nonprofit that provides resources and training for after-school programs. She says there are options if you're on a wait list.
There are many other community-based programs out there that provide wonderful programming. And when I say that, I'm referring to programs like the YMCA, the Boys and Girls Club, Achievement Centers is another big one that we work with.
Let them win.
The school district recently raised the after-school counselor starting pay to $15.30 an hour to attract more employees. Soto says you have to get creative and aggressive to recruit new counselors.
I also carry a couple business cards with me when I go out to dinner with my family or go to the movies or the gym. I see somebody's working hard, or I say they might be a good fit. I hand them my business card, and a couple days later they give me a call.
Other schools like Alamanda Elementary are taking to social media to try to bring people in.
A lot of parents feel frustrated, and I understand that, but look in your community. A lot of parents can recruit for us.
Kim hopes that recruitment pays off to open up more spots for kids like her daughter.
They actually mentioned, maybe by the end of the school year. So, but I keep trying. I keep emailing. I'm pretty relentless when it comes to that kind of thing. But I'm hopeful that maybe they'll be able to hire a little bit more staff and start letting more children in the program.
Stephanie Susskind, WPTV News Channel 5.
That increase in pay for after-school counselors did lead to a rate hike for families of about $20 a month. We know that this is a big issue for a lot of parents out there. We've been hearing from many of you. So we do have much more information on this topic on our website right now, WPTV.com. There you'll find more resources for finding after-school programs as well as job opportunities if you're looking to join the field.